So let's solve the question number 16 of the CKS series. So first of all, we will be going to switch the context as usual. Then after that, let's read the question. There is a deployment image verify in namespace team blue, which runs this image. DevSecOps has asked you to improve this image by changing the base image to this. You don't have to install curl, updating Nginx to use the version constant this. Then we have to run the main process as user this. We don't have to add any new lines to the Docker file, just add existing ones or just edit it. We just have to edit the existing ones. The file is located here. Okay, then after that we have to tag the version as v2. We can build tag and push using this. Okay, and then we have to make the deployment use your updated image tag v2. Okay, so the point is that we have to uh, change the Docker file specifications which is given here already. So first of all, we will check the content of this Docker file. So yes, we are able to see the content. Now let's open this in the Vim editor and let's see the changes that we have to make one by one. So the first thing is base image. So currently the base image is 3.4. We have to use 3.12. So this is that. Then we don't have to install curl, and as we can see in the APK update, it is installing Vim and curl and Nginx. So we don't have to install curl, so we just remove this. Then after that, there is something related to constant, which is the version should be greater than or equals to 1.18, and currently it's 1.10.3. So we will just change the constant version, and this is the updated. Then after that, the last thing is that the process should be running as a my user. So the user is getting created using this command, and the user is my user. Now then after that, you can see that in the second last line, you can see that the user is set to root. So we just have to set it to my user. So I'll just copy it and paste it. So we made the changes. Now we have to tag this version as v2, and we have to build it, tag it, and push it. So first of all, we will just have to go to this directory. Okay, then make sure that we might have to do few configuration, I guess. Let's check. So I'll just go with the sudo -i to become the root user. Then we have to run the pod build. So let's run this. And okay, we are not in that directory. I'll just copy the directory again. And then let's run the command again. So meanwhile, you can check that there is one information: ensure to run podman as user candidate and not root. So it said already that we don't have to use root. So I'll just exit, and first of all, let's try the same command: pod build -t. And it is working fine right now. Okay, so the Docker file has been built already, build completed. So we can check the image -grep. We can check version v2. Just copy this. Okay, so yes, this is the image has been created, which is 25 seconds ago. Now we have to run this image to verify the version. So it is providing the user, which is 101, known as my user. So it means that the image created correct. Now we have to push this image. So we have to run this podman push command. So now it's pushing the image. Then we have to make the deployment use to update it the image tag v2. So first of all, we will have to check the deployment of this namespace. So the namespace is team blue, and let's check the deployment. So the deployment is get image verify, and then let's see the pods, which is this. So what I'll do, I'll just get the deployment image verify, or what we can do, we can simply just go and edit the deploy. That would be easy to save some time. And I will just copy the name of the deploy, and I will search for image, and then I will go to the end of the line, and we have to just update the v2 instead of v1, and the deployment has been edited. Now let's see the deploy, and let's see the pods. So the container is getting created. Let's wait, and it's running. And if you want to check, you can just, let's describe the deploy. So I'll just copy this, and I'll do grep. It should be a capital, I guess, and yes, the version is v2.
So that's it for this question. Please check out the playlist for this CKS KillerShell series. The link is given in the description box, and also you can check out the pinned comment. I'll see you in the next video. Thank you and have a good day.